So I'm here with your Tuesday lesson, and I chose to break apart this task that you were given. And it says, how much is your time worth? It says, figure this. Would you rather work 7 days at $20 per day, or be paid $2 for the first day and then have your salary doubled every day for a week? Guys, this is basically about creating and understanding a pattern. So let's take this first part where it says, would you rather work 7 days at $20 per day? So if I create my own little chart and I create 7 days, and this is going to be day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. And so each one of these days, I would get paid $20. So to find out how much money I would have if I got paid $20 per day, it's kind of like saying 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20. But there's a better way to do that because I know repeated addition is the same as multiplication. So I could say 20 times 7. Well, I know that 2 times 7 is 14. So 20 times 7, you're just going to add that 0 in. So at the end of 7 days, if you got $20 each day, you would have a total of $140. So now let's take a look at this other scenario. So the first one said, would you rather have $20 a day for 7 days? Or the second part says, would you like to be paid $2 on the first day, and then every day for 7 days, your pay will get doubled? So I know that the word double means 2 times. So if I want to do 2 times, that means I'm going to create a pattern and I'm going to multiply by 2. So if I make this same graph with our 7 days, and we have day 1 through 7. So our rule for this is going to be that we're going to multiply by 2 because double means multiply by 2. So on day 1, I get paid $2. And I know that 2 times 2 is 4. So on day 2, that means I'll get $4. So I know that 4 times 2 is 8. So on day 3, I'll get paid $8. So 8 times 2 is 16. So on day 4, I'll get paid $16. Here's where it gets a little tricky because you might not know 16 times 2, but I know 16 times 2 is also like saying the repeated addition sentence, 16 plus 16. I know 6 plus 6 is 12. Regroup the 1, and I have 3 ones. So on day 5, I'll get paid $32. So then I have to multiply by 2 to find how much I will have on day 6. And once again, you don't have to multiply by 2. You can do the number 32 2 times to show repeated addition. Easy double fact. 2 plus 2 is 4, and 3 plus 3 is 6. So on day 6, you will have $64. And once again, to find day 7, we're going to multiply by 2. So I'm going to do 64 2 times. I know 4 plus 4 is 8, and I know 6 plus 6 is 12. But we're not done yet. Just like over here, to find how much money we'd get at the end of 7 days, we had to add 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20, or 20 times 7 to get the total. over here, we don't have the same number, so we cannot multiply. So instead, I'm just going to add all these numbers together. I know 2 plus 4 is 6, and I know 8 plus 16 is 24. And I know 32 plus 64 is 96. And then I still have to add in my 128. Again, to do that, I have to add all of these numbers together. I know 6 plus 24 is 30. And I know that 96 plus 128 is 224. And then I'm going to combine these two numbers for a total of $254. So the question wanted to know, would you rather get paid $20 a day, or would you rather have your start at $2 and have it doubled every time? So I know that 254, I can buy a lot more things with that amount of money than 140. So it seems like this is a greater amount, but when you created the pattern and figured it out, doubling it would make you much more money.